Here we have a 2011 on a 61 registration Irisbus Eurorider Plaxton Panther 2 61 seat coach. So we're offering this vehicle for sale on behalf of Longstaff's coaches up in Amble, Northumberland, who have taken the decision to call it a day with the coaching side of things. All the pressures we're all under, mainly staffing, have forced that decision. So we've got a few vehicles to sell here. This for me is one of the more desirable ones, just basically based on capacity. Bodywork, what the bodywork needs really is a good power polish, to be fair. Just, you know, you can see sort of where the dirt's got a bit ingrained where the vinyls have been. It just needs cutting back and a good power polish. You know, I've got to remember, being a Plaxton, it'll be stainless steel underneath. Offside, in fairness, is good. You sometimes look at coaches and you think what they could be. Does that make sense? And this has got potential for me. Under the bonnet, we've got a Euro 5 i-Vehicle engine. That's driven through a ZF fully automatic gearbox. Reverse cameras fitted. Little bit of a mark on the corner there. Near side, the worst of it you can't see because I've got the lockers open, but I'll just give you a little glimpse. Literally from there, from the wheel arch all the way along the lockers, you've got that, right? So different story on the offside, probably a bottom half paint and a power polish. But for me, a bottom half near side repaint, a power polish, set of nice wheel trims on. Different bus again, isn't it? You know, you've just got to see beyond what you can see. Biggest tick box for me, other than the luggage. We've walked past the luggage. Massive luggage, 12.8 metres. No toilet or centre step intrusion. It's all there, so you're not going to struggle. For me, seat 3 and 2 in this, being a 12.8, no centre door, you're going to get a minimum of 75, right? Okay. Not that the seats are in any state that you want to take them out, but you've also got this wide entrance door, which means it's an easy PSVR conversion, because the biggest job on any PSVR conversion is the wheelchair lift. Takes up locker space, means you've got to cut in the side of the coach. Not with this. The cassette goes straight in the step. Easy peasy. So, potential for me here, high capacity, PSVR compliant, low mileage. We'll get to the mileage shortly. So as we jump on board, currently, and I'm going to turn lights on because it's a bit dark in here. Currently, 61 Brucer reclining seats. Okay, they're up spec seats. They originally started life with 3-point seat belts. However, because as you can see there, the seat belts go through the seat. As they've been repaired, they've just been replaced by these not even inertia lap belts. So being me, I couldn't run this vehicle without replacing them. And I ain't going to count how many there is, but there's, I think I'd be onto my toes, okay? As I said, it's an up-spec seat. You've got centre armrest fitted. There's a bit of carbon fibre trim on the armrests and bits and bobs. Leather piping and headrest inserts. Very plain maquette, which I like. We're wired for CCTV, but because it's flat floored, I like these runner lights as well, these red lights. Just a little touch just finishes it off. But because it's flat floored, it's an easy 3 and 2. Sigma have got the perfect maquette to fit this interior, black with some red in. And as I said, because of the length, you're not 70, you're 75, maybe more. Okay, but that's Mr. Ashall's department, not mine. See the potential See what I'm saying? You've got to look beyond what you got. There's been a few sort of, like here, poor repairs at the back of the vehicle. Rest of the seats are fine, in all honesty. But again, potential. It's fully air conditioned. Did I say it was wired for CCTV? Well, if I didn't, it is. You know, I see a lot of life in other jobs in this, to be honest. But it's a people mover. There's no frills, no bells and whistles. I'm trying to work out if that's a telly. Yes, it is. We're wired for DVD there with one monitor, power operated. Dash is all in good order. Everywhere's where it should be. Mileage, 350,000 kilometres from new. You know, it's not got warm, has it? So, as a recap, at the moment, we've got a slightly scruffy on the outside 61-seater Iveco Plaxton. Potentially what we've got is a power polished and a little bit of a repaint with sexy wheel trims on, PSVR compliant with loads of luggage, 61 or 75 plus seater. Give it some thought, kids. So, to recap, we have a 2011 on a 61 registration, Irisbus Eurorider, Plaxton Panther 2, 61 seat coach.